going to be in the standing position. We're going to kind of do a little bit of MMA grappling today. He's going to be blocking. I'm going to practice double jab, overhand right, and then my back leg steps in. This guy, you guys can open up. You can partner just like this. Like, I don't want to run my head into an elbow by accident. It's very important we don't injure each other. My head hits the middle of his chest, and I have a double leg. Nobody's getting taken down. He's going to kind of float with his feet. He's just going to keep his balance. I'll continue to push with the grips. And then now, after that position, right here, as I'm trying to take him down, I would knee block him over my right knee. You guys see that? He'll hop kind of out of it, and then we'll be back. And then I'll go again. Go double jab, overhand right, hit him right here, running, and block him over. Okay? I'll hit 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Hit, push, 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 block him over the knee. His turn. He goes double jab overhand. Pushes me, pushes me, can block me over the knee. I get my recovery, my hands are up. He goes, boom. And right there. Sometimes that'll turn into single legs, and that's okay. Double leg, it could also be a single. Okay, but I want you guys to use that little knee block. Put your knee behind his leg, try to do that. Nobody has to fall down, just warming up. Let's go, 1, 2, 3. Now let me try to teach this a little bit better with the hands. Guys, on the jabs, I relax my hand and I just go here. Nobody's getting hurt. With this one, I don't want you guys going like just touch. Just go open hand, wide open hand. With the jab, don't do this, just in case. If somehow there's a mess up, a miscommunication of who's going or whatever, we don't want a guy to like run the fingers, so I'm here. But with this, there's almost like 0 chance that you're gonna hit fingers in the eyes if you do this properly, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go jab, cross, hook, same thing. Open hand, slap on the hook, level change, step in the middle, my head's gonna be on this side. Okay, double leg, pushing, and then sometimes you'll push them like this, and then depending if the leg steps back, just step back. Yeah, sometimes this will happen, where a knee block will happen, just like the last technique. So, as you guys are more advanced, you can adapt to however your partner moves. We'll do a drill in a little bit, but try to keep it real simple and easy. 1, 2, 3, level change, hit with the shoulder, head up, okay, and take him right there. See, I push him onto his right leg and lift. Then he goes jab, cross, hook. I block, and then also I want to discuss again, look at my elbows. Look at my elbows, defensive. I go 1, 2, 3, my elbows come up, and I let the guy in. We don't need to run our head into an elbow, okay? Everyone's gonna say, dude, you can't do that in a fight because you'll run your head into an elbow. Nobody's gonna do this for you. But guys, that's not the point. It's like we're learning to train safe to get used to the movements right now. In the real world, you obviously have to hit the right spot at the right time with good timing. And it also means that you're going to be very precise with your movement. An elbow could be here and Jesse could still just avoid my elbow. Okay, my elbows could be here. Why do I tell you to do this? Because I don't want to have accidents happen as you guys are learning. Because this is the beginning for a lot of you. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Either way, even if you're southpaw, it's okay, go to southpaw. That way, he can practice, it's like last round for you. Go jab, cross, hook, and then you'll do the knee block. Yes? And then you'll do the knee block. Good. Take a double leg. Take a double leg. Take a double leg. Your left hand. Yeah, left hand on the leg. Always good to kind of remember to keep your head up, guys. Sometimes we duck because we want to get below the arms, but we don't want to be looking down. Ducking down. Keep your head up. Level change with your legs. Head up. Take your left foot. After this, boom. I'll be pushing. Keep your balance. Yeah. Now step with my right foot and right foot here. Okay, you resist way too much. You gotta the only way he's gonna learn is if you know how to form yourself. Go ahead and go jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. No, you go hook, whack, whack. And level change? Nope. Do that foot in the back. Level change. Crouch, head up, step forward with your left foot, double leg, head up. Good. And then I leave. And then you point your toes to the side. That's it. Now step to the left. Go. That's it. Like that. So what I do for him on this is I help him. I actually don't. I have zero resistance. Yeah, go jab, cross hook, jab, cross, boom, hook, level change, pressure forward, and now step to the side. That's it. So what I mean by resistance is you're just like, you're making me have to push you like a real person would. We don't need that right now because as you learn the movements, we need to like be easy, super easy in the beginning. Go. Okay, so guys, I know this is gonna get real messed up in your head. There's two finishes in this system, and that's it. There's only two, and it's really dependent on which leg is in front. So I'm gonna try to keep it simple. I'm gonna use one hand on the strike now. So I'm gonna go left jab, level change, shoot. Right hand, level change, shoot. Do you see how my right leg stepped to the outside of his leg? Head went here. Here's the thing your brain's gonna get used to. Head goes on the opposite side of your lead leg. Right leg, head left. Does that make sense? Now I go off the jab, level change, head left, or excuse me, the left leg, head to the right. Right leg, head to the left. So you're doing this, okay? I'm always doing this kind of movement right here with my right or my left, okay? So, and then the other part you need to remember is end with the left hand, shoot with the left leg. End with the right hand, shoot with the right leg. Now, if my opponent was completely square and I came in at this angle, I would throw my right hand and I wouldn't try to put my right leg over here. Where would I put it? Just right in the middle. It would just go right in the middle and I hit him here. Now, at this point, let's say as I pushed, let's say his left leg stepped back. What would I do now? I would step my left foot and then I would take him at an angle this way. But let's say he was completely square and I did that same move again, but he stepped back with his right leg. Now that corner is so far, you know what I mean by the corner, if Jesse stays there, it's so far for me to get over to here, that now I would just simply take my leg and step around and knee block him, okay? So why don't you guys try that, do a drill, where I'll do this for Jesse. I'll put my hands up right here and I'll just be completely square. And Jesse will touch with left hand, go straight in, and then he'll do right hand and go straight in. He'll do this a few times, getting used to it. Let's do this for like a minute. After we do a minute of this, what it'll look like is this. He'll go in and then I'll step back. And then he's gonna respond appropriately. There you go. Okay, you might have moved a little quick. Just take your time. So if he goes here and I go here, how does he finish me? Yes. Again, kind of tricked Jesse a little bit. Oh, yeah. I kind of tricked you. Don't move fast. Take your time. If I step back with this one, what does he do? He just pushes me onto that leg because he's got that corner. If contrastly, okay. It's all right. Okay. And then I go here. Now he'll just walk around and block me. You guys see how that works? Okay. Again, I know it gets real confusing when he's switching sides. It gets very confusing. When you're new, start with just left. You know, maybe we'll do the drill back and forth, but then just start with left hand, and he'll go in, and then I'll step back with this one, and you see how he counter around that way. If I step back with this one, he'll drive you that way. Okay? So whichever the closer leg is, you attack that side. Let's think like that. See, he's coming in right here. He's going to attack this side. His head, he's coming around to the corner right here. He steps with his right foot, and he attacks that side. If for some reason during this attack, I stepped back, he would then attack this side. He's blocking with his knee. Beautiful. Okay, let's do a 1 minute drill of back and forth. He goes jab and cross, and step back, and then he goes cross. And I'm just holding my hands. I'm giving him a little target to stick his hand out, and my elbows are way up. He has nothing to worry about, and he's just practicing his footwork. Left hand, left leg. Right hand, right leg. Got it? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is, again, we've done this before on our videos. This is very difficult for a lot of people when you're starting. It's easier said than done. If you haven't wrestled through school, the movement, it's not like just obvious. It's not obvious. It's not like just, even an athlete from another sport isn't just gonna come in here and go, oh yeah, I just do it like this. Most likely you're gonna be off balance. The positioning of your head, your hips, your footwork, all of that needs to be trained. And these are like basic cookie cutter basics, easy to try to swallow and consume so you can be better at clinching. And it doesn't have to be a double leg. It doesn't matter. It could be a single leg, a double leg, a body lock. You have to know how to engage and clinch with good balance and power. Jab, cross hook, I don't care if it's jab overhand or double jab overhand. It doesn't need to be anything specific, but I do want you to follow the basic rules of what I'm showing. Try to. The end is gonna look like this. Somebody's gonna go, well, coach, I like to go jab cross, and then instead of leading with my right leg, I like to go jab cross and slip my head and go. Well, that's fine, but your slip was as if you threw a hook. It's like and then there could be a timing delay, right? You have this little movement where he expected you to shoot, and you went, no, I didn't shoot, now I shot. You know, just for that moment, that might trip him up, okay? Having said that, try not to do that right now. Try to just right, left, left. So end with the left, shoot left. End with the right, shoot right, okay? But take them all the way down. So just gonna hit the combo and take them all the way down. And with motion, like you don't just stand here anymore. Now you're moving around, okay? Not running away, not defending, just moving around. So we have some realistic motion. And he's going in, just like so. Good. Yep. Did you guys see that? He threw the left hook, but then the right, and then he stepped with the right. That was nice. So he changed it a little bit, and that's okay. That's fine. He didn't change with the system. The system stayed the same. Okay. One more. There it is. And remember, every takedown could start with one, and depending if your partner moves a little, maybe you end with a knee block. Okay, maybe you end with the knee block, maybe you just turn the corner finish. Sometimes you'll shoot a double and you end up behind him in the rear standing. Sometimes you'll hit a double and you'll just end up behind him and you'll go, oh, body lock lift. And then there's a nice little knee block. Kind of knock them up in the air with the knee. Okay? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. Go.